What's good, faves? It's your fave, Miss Renee. You guys, I am
Sunshine, blue skies.
It's her birthday!
Love you too.
But before I dive into this video, let me first say to you, welcome and thank you. So if you are not a family member and you was just scrolling and you came across this video, girl, welcome. But if you are a new or recent subscriber, oh my God, you guys, I appreciate you so very much. And thank you 1,000 times. If you are someone that has been with me for quite some time, girlfriend, you already know, right? We pinkied in, girl. Thank you so much for coming back. Now, this is going to be a really quick conversation. I just wanted to kind of update everybody since it's been a while and on this particular subject. And I also wanted to explain to you from my own mouth why I have a FavTober and why it is absolutely the most precious time of the year for me. Okay? Yes, for me. So, really quickly, 7 years ago, I was a very ill woman. I had an illness and no one knew what it was, not even my doctors. Sadly, you guys, I was sick for months with no proper diagnosis, and it stayed that way for a while. My illness got so bad, you guys, that I could barely walk, talk, or breathe. It was that bad. So, I had stayed really sick the first few fall months of that year. So, actually, it started around August, September, and October, which just so happens to be my birth month. Well, October of that year, I was so ill, there was no celebration. This very small, intimate celebration that me and my children had at home ended up causing me to be even more sick. So right after my birthday of that year, I was placed into the hospital, and after 8 days of being in the hospital, they finally diagnosed me with being in congestive heart failure. Ladies, that in itself was a nightmare. But after the 8 days in the hospital, I was released to go home and then immediately went back in to have open heart surgery. Long story, and I promise to update you on all of that. So, I sit before you today, a 7-year survivor. Actually, my exact date of surgery is November the 9th, 2015. That's on my wrist. My first tattoo. Okay, that's my surgery date. Can't see it upside down. So, November the 9th, 2015 is quickly approaching, and I will celebrate again. The whole month of November is called Heart Anniversary. But why I came up with FavTober, simply because after surgery and after trying to regain some type of normal life for myself, the following year, I realized how far from normal I truly was. Not only was I far from normal, I didn't know if my old normal would ever come back. And so, unfortunately, I fell into a very deep depression. Hold on. Okay, girls, I'm back. So, I fell into this very, very deep depression. And it was such a deep hole for me that I think somehow I got comfortable there. And I think there was a time that only around my birthday, I remembered everything that I went through. All of the rejection from different doctors, different hospitals. I remember the pain, not being able to walk, not being able to talk, not being able to breathe, not being able to sleep. I just remembered all of that. It felt like for a while I just stayed there. Well, I'm not sure when I snapped out of it, but I just know that I had surgery when I was 48. Actually, I was sick at 47. I was sick in October, sick as a dog. I had surgery in November. I had turned 48. So 2 years after that, when I turned 50, I just really didn't feel like I needed to celebrate a lot. My life had changed so much, and I wasn't happy. And around October, I really didn't feel like having fun. Having fun was the furthest thing from my mind. All I could ever remember in that season was how sick I was. So, in 2018, I made this YouTube. Lord, if I could just get through this. I made this YouTube channel. Hold on. Okay. Gonna get through this video, okay? Gonna get through this video. So, in 2018, actually, I didn't realize it, but on my surgery date, November the 9th, I started my YouTube channel. So, my YouTube channel, I felt like I would inspire women that were dealing with heart disease and help us all find life again and remember to live and not reminisce on dying, and to live every moment, and not worry about or not harp on what could have been, because it isn't, right? Because when you're alive and well, we need to appreciate each day that God gives us. So, I'm just going to go out ahead and keep this right here, right? Whew. I didn't realize I was going to do all this. But it's okay. So 2018, I started the YouTube channel. I didn't really know how. I felt that talking about heart and heart disease was so depressing for me. Oh my God, it was so depressing for me. And I just didn't want to do it. So I started trying to fish around and figure out what else I could talk about or what else I could do to inspire and, motivate women and motivate young girls and young ladies. Well, so I remember the first time I did FavTober, which of course was the help of my daughter-in-law, Latasha. She said, I told her I wanted to celebrate. I was tired of being stuck in the mud on my birthday. My birthday had become this yearly awful time for me. It had started to become this time of doom. Almost like I didn't even want to do October. Like if we could just skip October, then I would be fine. But she said, we started calling my viewers Favs. That was because I'm Fave Miss Renee, so we called my viewers Favs. So we thought, hey, let's make it FavTober. So it's really not my celebration by myself. It's me celebrating with my viewers because we're happy, we're alive, and we're well, and want to continue to be well. So that's how FavTober came about, okay? So now we are 7 years as a survivor. God is so good, you guys. So if you see me shouting on a video, if you see me literally just go in on a video, you will know why. It's not just about my birthday. Yes, every birthday for everybody is so very special. But you guys, I've really had to fight. I've had to come out of the trenches. And when I mean that, I mean not just heart disease, but my mind. I've had to reclaim life. I've had to say to the enemy, I didn't die. I know you thought I was, devil. But God said no. So, you guys, just come on and ride with me to 55. I can't believe it's 55. I can't believe it's 7 years after heart surgery. I can't believe it. I'm thrilled beyond the word. I am in awe of God and all that He has done for me. And so I want to celebrate, and I want to celebrate with my faves. I thank you guys so much for every video that you ever watched. Thank you so much. So it's only up from here, right? And it's up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's stuck. So we're going to ride, y'all. We're going to make good memories this year. This is year 7. 7 is the year of completion. What I think about that is no more tears, right? No more tears. I made it. I made it, y'all. So we're going to bow out. We're going to bow out, y'all. I promise. I promise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of your comments. Thank you for all of the people that just keep up with me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, it's FavTober. Now, you know why I call it FavTober. And I hope that you really have a good time with me. And until the next time, keep your heads up and your eyes open. It's a birthday, y'all. Mwah.